and welcome to Knittin From the Mitten. My name is Tiffany and I'm coming to you from Midland, Michigan, also known as the Mitten States. And yeah, I just wanted to say hello. I decided to start a knitting podcast. I love the knitting community. I think everyone is just so sweet and I wanted to join in on the fun. So, yeah, a little about myself. I live in Midland, Michigan, and I've been knitting for a good couple years now. I learned when I was little, but it didn't take off too well. And I just really love doing it. I have two dogs, Ella and Benny. They're lab mix. One's a lab mix. And I have a husband named Ethan, and who encouraged me to start this podcast. And yeah, I love living in Michigan. That's kind of why I wanted to incorporate this into my podcast, because I've been born and raised here, and it's just such a great state to live in. So I'm hoping to feature some things about Michigan in the podcast as well. So you can find me on Ravelry. My username is tiffgroomsdogs, and I'm also on Instagram as Knittin From the Mitten. And yeah, I'm hoping also to start a podcast group on Ravelry. So some of the things that I am working on right now are a Sockhead hat, and this pattern is by Kelly Mclure, and I'm using excuse me, I am using Chow Goo needles, size 2, and I love these needles so much. They are so nice. This cable is fantastic, and the yarn that I'm using is it's called Woolike. It's just from Michael's. It's so soft, very nice. Yeah, I really like this a lot. See, I'm also, this is more of a languishing work in progress. It is the, let me see if I can find it. Oh, it's in here. It's the Baable hat, which I'm sure you've all heard of. I made one before, but it was a little too small, so I gifted it to my niece for Christmas. So, and I don't have much to show on this, because I started it and then you needed the needles for something else. But it's just, oh, it's all tangled. But it is just, right now it's just got some ribbing on it. So that's, like I said, probably just going to be on the back burner till it gets a little cooler out. It's a little too warm right now for that. Oh, and the yarn that I'm using for that is, that purple is a Patons Classic Worsted. And then I'm going to be using Brown Sheep Nature Spun Worsted. Color is a bit of blue. And then also the Patons Natural color. And that's the same way I made the other one that I have, which is on my Ravelry page if you wanted to look at that. Let's see here. I'm also working on the pattern Gin and Tonic by Thea Colman. And that is also on hold because I needed the needles. Once again, it's summer. I don't really feel like working on a sweater right now, so. But this pattern is fantastic. And right now it's just a little bit of a cuff and a little bit of an arm. But and this is also just some yarn from Michael's. It's just like a baby yarn from Michael's, so it's nice and soft. Let's see. Oh, my blueberry waffle socks here. Excuse me. And this is knit out of Patons Kroy in the Cameo colors colorway. And this is for the Grocery Girls Fancy Feet Cal. It is also my first time using 9-inch circulars, and I believe Andy from Andre Sue Knits is having a knit along for 9-inch circulars, so I can double dip. Also, I've got this really cute little dachshund charm on there. I don't know if you can see that, but that came as a gift from Swatch This Fiber Arts on Etsy. I ordered from her and she sent that little charm with it, so I thought that was really, really cute. And then I've also got the second sock, just the cuff right now. But this is on my Hiya Sharps size 1 needles. I love them. so great. And then they're living in this little DPN cozy that I made. I just thought that would be fun to make. Okay. Alright, I'm also working on, this is not languishing. This is the Pure Joy Shawl by Locatelli. And this is a great knit. It's easy. You don't have to think much about it in the middle of a row, at least the start of a row. But this is what it looks like so far. And it's so squishy yarn. This tan color is Cascade Heritage, and it is a superwash merino nylon blend, but it is so soft. I love it. And this kind of pink color is actually a local dyer to me. Her name is Caitlin, and her company is Mint Rain Hand Dyed Yarns, and she is on Etsy. But yeah, she's here right in Midland, same as me, so it's really fun to go see her at craft shows and stuff and just, you know, buy right from the source. So this is what her yarn looks like. This is her soft sock base, and the name of the color is Claire's Hunting Capelet, which is from the Outlander series. She sells a lot of kind of fandom based yarns like Harry Potter, which I love, Doctor Who, Outlander. She's got so many things, and lots of self-striping sock yarn. So I also would like to feature a lot of Michigan based Etsy sellers as well. I just think that would be really cool. Okay. Also, I am working on my Cozy Memories blanket. And this is living in this little project bag. It's got the fox and the hound on it. I used to go on Craftster, and they would have little craft swaps, and I did a swap with a lady a long time ago, and we did a Disney swap, and this was something that she sent me, and I love it. Love it. Okay, so this is my Cozy Memories blanket. It's not very far, but I love it. It's so much fun. So this is what I've got so far. And it's lots of color to it, and got some ends I have to weave in. But this is such a fun project. I was doing the Blanket Blitz Cal with Shannon of Socksetra podcast, and that really helped me get some mileage on this, even though it's not a lot, but I'm enjoying that. And I am knitting them on size 2 needles, and mine are 49 stitches with the center double decrease, where you knit 2 together right at the middle, and then you slip 2, and then you knit 1, and then on the other row, on the back row, you just purl that one that was slipped, if that makes sense. But I know a lot of podcasters do it this way, so they might have a better way of explaining it. But yeah, I really love this. But and it's not too bad in the summer right now because it's not too big. So once it gets bigger, I might have to let it sit for a little bit. Okay, let's see. So that is it right now for my works in progress. A recent FO that I have is actually my Christmas Eve cast on with the Little Bobbins Knits podcast, and I just finished them. They kind of got put to the wayside when I started working on just a bunch of other things, so I finally got them done. I love them. This is the Socks on a Plane pattern, and the yarn that I used is online Supersocke, and it's got cotton and wool in it, and little tweedy flecks. You can see that. It's so cute. I just love this color, and I love that cable. It's so nice. So yeah, I'm really happy that I got that done because it was kind of neglected. Something that I'm looking to cast on is the, I'll show you, I don't have the pattern here, but the On the Spice Market shawl by Melanie Berg. And I blame the grocery girls for this because I started the Pure Joy shawl because of them, and now I'm doing the On the Spice Market shawl. So they are really good enablers. But I bought this gradient set from Miss Babs. It's the Perseus one. You can't really see it. Let's see if I can take this out. It's just a bunch of really pretty blues. And I just think this is going to look so neat. That's all the blues. And it's kind of hard to see in the bag, but oh, I just think that's going to be so cool. And then my base, or my main color for that shawl is going to be this gray with the Cascade Heritage. And it's so soft. Love it. Love it. So, yeah. And then those are also both recent acquisitions of mine as well. So, some more acquisitions that I have. Well, one you can see right here. It was me and my husband's anniversary this month, and he got me a spinning wheel. It's so sweet. I love it. It is an Ashford Kiwi 2, and oh, it's just so much fun. It's so relaxing to spin. I had done some drop spindling before, and I really, really enjoyed it, so I've been talking about getting a spinning wheel, and he surprised me with that. So, oh, such a sweetie. I love it. So yeah, I've also got quite a bit of yarn this month, because it was also my birthday month, so I planned on kind of showing that slowly and not just showing it all at once, because I'm going to be on a bit of a yarn diet for now, because I got a lot of yarn. But some other yarn I got this month is Spun Right Round, and this is the Chimera colorway. Oh, it's just so pretty. I saw this on her Instagram, and she had made some socks with it, and I was like, I got to have that. I loved it. And this is her snappy sock base, 75% superwash Corriedale, 25% nylon, 434 yards, 100 grams. But yeah, I love it. I love all of Spun Right Round's stuff. And you can find her on Etsy. And she's just got the best colorways. Love it. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, I also bought this precious little project bag from Danny of Little Bobbins Knits podcast. She just has the cutest stuff. And I was so excited to get this little project bag. I've been afraid to use it because I don't want to get it dirty, but I just think it's so cute, those little socks. And she free stitches that with her sewing machine. Those are all her own designs, and she just stitches them. And it's just really, really cute. It's got her little tag on the back. And it's just really nicely made, good quality. And her website is littlebobbins.com, but I'm sure you've heard of her. She's awesome. So, oh, I also did a mini skein swap with the Grocery Girls and Legacy Knits podcast. They did a joint one, and for our Cozy Memories blankets. And my partner was from Canada, so that was kind of cool, getting a one from, a foreign country. Yeah, also a neighbor. And she sent me so many sweet things. She spoiled me. First she sent me these really cute little stitch markers, which little sheep and a little ball of yarn. There you go. And these are just so cute, little progress keepers. Love those. And then she also made me a little DPN cozy out of this really sweet vintagey bicycle fabric. Oh, I love it. It's so sweet. And the inside has these little flowers. So yeah, love that. And then she spoiled me so much with all of these minis. We were supposed to send 10. She sent me 14. What a sweetheart. Thank you so much, Linda. I told her I was going to show this on here. So, oh, so many good things. I just love all these colors. They're so cute. Oh, I love them. So me, too. And I told her just to surprise me because I like seeing what other people send you, you know. Oh, something else I want to show you is, this is my box for the Box of Socks Cal with Kristen of Yarngasm Podcast. And I just love this little box. I got it at Michael's. I just think it's too cute. Now, I don't have many socks in it because at the beginning of the year, I was in the process of finishing up a pair of socks, but they had been started in 2015. And then I knit a pair of socks for my husband, which you're not able to count for the Box of Socks Cal because it's supposed to be just for you to have in 2017. But I do have this pair done. I probably should have put them on sock blockers. But this, I don't know if that's going to focus. Let's see. There we go. This I also did for the Inside Number 23 Harry Potter knit along. And this was the Fox pattern. And it's just knit out of that same Woolike yarn that I got from Michael's. So it's just nice and soft and really, really nice. So that's my one pair in there. The Christmas Eve socks I did knit most in 2016, but I'm not going to count them because I want it to be official. So, let's see, I think that's it as far as works in progress. I have way too many going, but I kind of like that. It's kind of fun to have different things to pick to work on, you know. I really love that Sockhead hat for, you know, going to the movies or when you just car rides, you don't want to think about what you have to do. But, oh, and this mug, I love this mug. This is a local potter, and they also have a little sheep farm here, and their name is the Lavender Fleece, and you can find them online, lavenderfleece.com. And I got this at a craft show that they did here, and I just love this. It's so awesome. So sweet. And then I'm just drinking coffee with some Cinnabon creamer. I love my Cinnabon creamer. It's so good. But yeah, I believe that is it for now. I know this is going to be a really short one. It's my first one, but I really hope that you guys will come find me on Ravelry and we can chat and, you know, tell me what types of things you would like to see. If there's anything about Michigan that you want to know. I'd like to plan on putting some little videos of local places around here, and like I was also saying, I'd like to feature some local crafters, whether it's yarn or, like I was saying, pottery, anything like that. Someday I'd like to open my own Etsy shop. I don't know how soon that'll be, but I just think that would be a lot of fun. But yeah, so I will put some information in the down bar about where to find me. And I hope you enjoy this podcast, and I will talk to you later. Bye!